Welcome to the channel. We're so glad you're here. We love you, and God bless you more. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update or new video from us. Stay connected and be the first to watch our latest content. What is going on with my life? Seriously, what is happening? I've always struggled with my mind, always. I can't remember a time when I wasn't overthinking everything. It's like there's this constant battle in my head, and I'm always losing. I mean, I'm getting money, right? I see it coming in, but somehow, it always slips through my fingers. It doesn't make any sense. How am I always ending up in debt? It's like the money has a mind of its own, and it's working against me. Every time I think I have control, I look up and bam. More bills, more debt, more stress. And it's not just the money. I feel like I don't have control over anything, not my mouth, not my thoughts. I'll say something, and the moment the words leave my lips, I regret it. But it's too late. The damage is done. Why can't I just stop and think before I speak? Why do I always have to be the one who says the wrong thing at the wrong time? My mind. It's like it's always racing, jumping from one worry to the next, never settling. I try to focus, try to stay in control, but it feels like I'm on a runaway train, and I'm not the one driving. I wish I could just turn it off, you know? Just stop thinking for once. Maybe then I'd find some peace. I feel like I'm stuck in this loop, like I'm going around in circles, and no matter what I do, I can't break free. I just want to feel like I'm in control of my life for once. But how? How do I do that when my own mind is my worst enemy?
I noticed you haven't been yourself during the church service lately. Even during the program you anchor, it's like you're depressed or something.
You're very right, Joanna. I have been feeling down. I've been thinking of leaving this town because it seems like things just aren't working for me here. Nothing I try seems to make a difference, and I'm getting tired of the struggle.
Leaving? Do you really think that's the answer?
I don't know. Maybe. It's just, lately, I've been thinking a lot about why so few people are successful in our society. I see people around me, and it feels like the ones who make it are the exceptions, not the rule. And here I am, stuck in the same place, while life seems to be passing me by. I've been considering meeting with the pastor to talk about stepping down from my position in the church. I think it's time for someone else to take over. Maybe that would be best for everyone.
Are you sure relocating is the best option? Maybe there's another way to deal with what you're going through. Leaving might seem like a solution, but have you thought about what you'd be leaving behind?
Caleb, from what you've shared, it seems to me that you might be struggling with control over what I call the 4 M's of life: mouth, mind, mood, and money. These areas, when out of balance, can really impact your life in significant ways.
Can you help me understand how each of these is affecting my life?
Certainly. Let's start with the first M. 1. Mouth. Controlling your mouth involves being deeply aware of both your words and the way you express them. In moments of heightened emotion or conflict, it's vital to pause before speaking. This pause acts as a crucial buffer, allowing you to reflect on the potential impact of your words. Proverbs 15:1 highlights this wisdom: a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. By taking a moment to think, you can steer clear of unnecessary conflict and communicate more thoughtfully. Active listening is another essential practice. It means immersing yourself fully in what the other person is saying rather than formulating your response while they speak. James 1:19 advises, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. This approach fosters more meaningful conversations and prevents misunderstandings. Being present and attentive ensures that your responses are relevant and considerate. Your tone and body language also play a significant role in how your words are perceived. If a Psalms 4:29 urges, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Being conscious of how you say things, your tone, volume, and nonverbal cues, ensures that your message is received as intended and contributes positively to the conversation. When you find yourself tempted to speak impulsively, take a step back and evaluate whether your comment is constructive or merely reactive. Proverbs 18:13 warns, to answer before listening. That is folly and shame. Reframing your thoughts before speaking can help you choose words that contribute positively rather than exacerbate the situation. Empathy is a powerful tool in controlling your mouth. By considering how your words might affect others, you can speak with kindness and respect. Philippians 2:3-4 encourages, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of the others." This perspective helps you communicate in ways that build relationships and foster mutual understanding. Finally, if you recognize that you've spoken out of turn, it's important to acknowledge it and offer an apology if needed. Proverbs 12:18 states, "The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing." Learning from these moments and striving to improve ensures that you grow in wisdom and grace in your interactions. By continuously practicing these principles, you can better manage your speech and contribute positively to your relationships and community.
That's a tough one. I've noticed I sometimes speak without thinking, especially when I'm upset. I've said things I didn't mean, and it's caused problems. But I guess I never connected it to something bigger, like losing control of my life.
2. Mind. If your mind is wrong, your life is wrong. Controlling your mind requires a deliberate and ongoing effort to manage your thoughts and emotions. It starts with awareness. Recognizing when your thoughts are spiraling into negativity or anxiety is the first step toward gaining control. This self-awareness allows you to identify patterns and triggers that lead to unhealthy thinking. Blessings has a mindset. If it doesn't find the right environment, it doesn't manifest. Wealth also has a mindset, and if it doesn't find the right conditions, it won't flourish. The same is true for curses and blessings. They are tied to the way we think, speak, and act. If a curse or blessing finds the right mindset, it will manifest. What we focus on and nurture in our minds creates the reality we experience. Choose wisely what mindset you cultivate, for it determines what will manifest in your life. Another key aspect of mental control is cultivating mindfulness. This practice involves staying present in the moment and observing your thoughts without judgment. The Bible encourages this in Philippians 4:8. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. By focusing on positive and uplifting thoughts, you can shift your mental landscape away from negativity and stress. Developing a positive mindset involves actively challenging and reframing negative thoughts. When you catch yourself falling into a pattern of self-doubt or pessimism, consciously replace those thoughts with affirmations or evidence of your strengths and achievements. Romans 12:2 underscores this transformation. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. This renewal process involves not just changing your thoughts, but also changing the underlying beliefs that drive them. Emotional regulation is another crucial component. Learning to manage your emotions effectively helps prevent them from overwhelming your thoughts. Proverbs 14:29 reminds us, "Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly." Patience with yourself and your emotions fosters a more resilient and controlled mind. Setting boundaries and creating a healthy environment also play significant roles. Surround yourself with positive influences and avoid situations or individuals that contribute to negative thinking. Create a routine that includes activities that uplift and inspire you, such as reading, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. The environment you create for yourself can greatly impact your mental state and help maintain a sense of balance and control. Lastly, seeking support when needed is a sign of strength, not weakness. Engaging in conversations with trusted friends, family, or professionals can provide perspective and assistance in managing mental challenges. Proverbs 15:22 acknowledges the value of seeking counsel. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed. By embracing support and guidance, you can better navigate the complexities of your thoughts and emotions.
I've always struggled with overthinking. My mind just races, especially when I'm worried. I play out scenarios in my head over and over. It's like I'm trapped in my thoughts, and I can't find a way out. But I never thought it could be affecting everything else in my life.
That's the thing. Your belief system can deny you from the next realm God wants to put you. 3. Mood. Controlling your mood involves a blend of self-awareness, Intentional actions and healthy habits that together help you navigate emotional fluctuations more effectively. Understanding that moods are often influenced by a combination of external circumstances and internal responses is the first step. Recognizing the patterns that trigger shifts in your mood allows you to address them more constructively. One fundamental approach to managing your mood is to cultivate emotional awareness. This means being in tune with how you feel and acknowledging those emotions without judgment. It's about observing your mood patterns and understanding what influences them. For example, if you notice that you feel consistently down on rainy days or when you're around certain people, you can start to address these factors proactively. Creating a routine that incorporates positive activities is also crucial. Engaging in regular physical exercise, for instance, has been shown to have a significant impact on mood regulation. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters, and can also provide a sense of accomplishment and purpose. In addition, pursuing hobbies and activities that bring you joy or relaxation, whether it's reading, gardening, or playing music, can help elevate your mood and provide a positive distraction from stressors. Another effective strategy is practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques. These practices help ground you in the present moment and reduce the impact of stress on your mood. The Bible's encouragement in Philippians 4:6-7 is particularly relevant here. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. This passage highlights the importance of seeking inner peace through spiritual practices and trust. Managing your mood also involves setting realistic goals and expectations for yourself. When you set achievable goals and break them down into manageable steps, you create a sense of progress and purpose, which can positively impact your mood. On the other hand, setting overly ambitious or unrealistic goals can lead to frustration and disappointment, affecting your emotional well-being. Social connections play a significant role in mood regulation. Surrounding yourself with supportive and positive individuals can provide emotional reinforcement and help you maintain a balanced mood. Engaging in meaningful conversations, seeking support from friends or family, or participating in social activities can provide a sense of belonging and uplift your spirits. The encouragement from Proverbs 27:17 is a good reminder, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Healthy relationships can provide the support and perspective needed to navigate emotional ups and downs. Lastly, addressing negative thought patterns and replacing them with more positive or realistic thoughts can have a profound effect on your mood. Cognitive behavioral techniques, such as challenging negative beliefs and reframing your perspective, can help you develop a more balanced view of situations. Romans 8:28 offers comfort and reassurance, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Holding on to such promises can provide hope and help shift your mood in challenging times. In essence, controlling your mood involves a combination of self-awareness, positive habits, and emotional regulation techniques. By actively engaging in practices that promote well-being and addressing factors that influence your emotional state, you can achieve a more balanced and positive mood. 4. Money. Controlling your money requires a blend of discipline, planning, and mindfulness to manage your finances effectively. The journey starts with a clear understanding of your financial situation. Begin by tracking your income and expenses meticulously to gain a comprehensive view of where your money is going. This process involves noting every expenditure, from major bills to small daily purchases, and comparing it with your income to identify areas where you might be overspending or could save more. Creating a budget is a crucial next step. A well-structured budget outlines your monthly income and allocates specific amounts for different expenses, such as housing, utilities, groceries, and savings. It acts as a financial roadmap, guiding you on how to spend and save within your means. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget can help you stay on track, especially if your financial situation changes or if you identify areas where you could improve your spending habits. Debt management is another essential aspect of controlling your money. If you have outstanding debts, prioritize paying them off, starting with those that have the highest interest rates. This approach not only reduces the total amount of interest you'll pay but also frees up more of your income for savings and investments. It's helpful to establish a debt repayment plan and stick to it diligently. Additionally, avoid taking on new debt unless absolutely necessary, and be cautious with credit card usage to prevent accumulating high interest balances. Building and maintaining an emergency fund is also crucial for financial stability. An emergency fund serves as a safety net for unexpected expenses, such as medical bills or car repairs, and helps prevent you from falling into debt during financial emergencies. Aim to save enough to cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Regularly contributing to this fund, even in small amounts, can provide significant peace of mind and financial security. Diversify your investments to spread risk and increase your chances of achieving financial growth. It's also important to practice mindful spending. Before making a purchase, especially a significant one, ask yourself whether it's a necessity or luxury. Consider waiting before making impulse buys to determine if you still want or need the item after a period of reflection. Implementing strategies like the 24-hour rule for non-essential purchases can help curb impulsive spending and promote more thoughtful financial decisions. Regularly reviewing your financial goals and progress is essential for maintaining control over your money. Set short-term and long-term financial goals, such as saving for a vacation, buying a home, or retirement. Periodically assess your progress towards these goals and adjust your budget and spending habits as needed to stay on track. Tracking your financial milestones and celebrating your achievements can provide motivation and reinforce positive financial behaviors. Lastly, seeking financial education and advice can greatly enhance your ability to manage money effectively. Educate yourself about personal finance through books, online resources, and courses. Engaging with financial experts or advisors can also provide guidance tailored to your specific financial situation and help you navigate complex financial decisions.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Yes, you're right. I've been looking for something external to blame for my problems, but I see now that it's me. I've been my own worst enemy, letting my words, thoughts, emotions, and finances spiral out of control. I need to start taking responsibility for each of these areas. Thanks for opening my eyes to these 4Ms. I can see now how much I truly lack control in these areas. It's been eye-opening. I'm ready to start making changes, to take back control. I know it won't be easy, but I'm willing to put in the effort.
And remember, you don't have to do it alone. Lean on your faith, seek guidance through prayer, and surround yourself with a supportive community. You've already taken the first step by acknowledging the issue. Now, let's work on building a stronger foundation.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.